So hello everyone, I welcome you all to this Gazebos and plugin tutorial series. In this series, we'll learn how to make gazebos and plugins easily. We'll understand which document to read, how to read the documentation. We'll run by examples and we'll see how gazebos and plugin actually works. What's the secret behind that gazebos and plugin logics. But the bigger problem is when I first started running about this in 2022 with Gazebo Classic plugin, I was very much confused which classes to use, which documentation to use, which function are coming from, where are this all coming from, how are this working, what is the logic behind this. So together we are going to make this easy and we'll together debug into all those details and make Gazebo Sim plugin very easy. I promise you that. So stay tuned. One thing about Gazebo Sim plugins that I always say that writing logic is not that difficult. The bigger problem is how, when, and what functions to use, what classes to use, and they have recently added this entity component system and which component to use. This is one of the very important part of Gazebo Sim plugins, that we need to clearly understand this entity component system because entire plugin things revolve around this ECS. So we are going to understand all of this. We'll together decode all these secrets and we'll make Gazebo Sim plugin easier. So there are some prerequisites that you need to know before even starting Gazebo Sim plugins. So those prerequisites are that you need to have some of the understanding in ROS2, in Gazebo Sim, as well as C+17. So recently the C++17 is being used for ROS2 as well as Gazebo Sim plugins. So you need to know this before even starting this tutorial series. Otherwise you will get very much confused and you may not be able to understand all the things very clearly. So it's better if you understand some of the concept related to those. For example, you need to even have good understanding on OOPS. Like you need to understand virtual function works, what is inheritance, how those things works. Although we do not use OOPS a lot in Gazebo Sim, but still you need to have this good understanding, as well as smart pointers. What are the smart pointers? What is unique pointer? All of those details, if you know, that's very good, as well as template classes. So I've added up some of the links that you can check them out and it will help you to understand this concept very much easily. As well as I've added a video link for this entity component system, so it will help you to understand the entity component system. And this concept is being used a lot in game engines and they have recently introduced in Gazebo Sim. So there are so many benefits of it. Will understand this. So if you watch these videos, it would be good. I'm not saying that you watch all of this. I'm just saying that you should have some little bit good understanding around this so that you'll be able to understand Gazebo Sim plugin more easily. As well as I will say you to download this Visual Studio Code. We are going to use this a lot for our code editing and all those thing related stuffs. So it would be good if you understand this. Follow this tutorial series and I promise you, together we are going to make this Gazebo Sim plugin easy for all of us. See you.